In today's instructional video, I'm really excited to show you how to play jazz piano via the song Alfie. No matter what level you're at, I can show you some great techniques to get your piano playing to the next level. Okay, so for example, in this particular screen recording lesson, I've written an arrangement of Alfie with triads. The more I teach, the more I realize there's actually a huge market for basic, beautiful, triadic arrangements. I've looked at quite a few fake books, quote-unquote easy fake books, and the chords are either too sparse or too difficult or just wrong. Okay, so I really dedicated the last 15 years of my professional career to writing wonderful, full-sounding, correct-sounding arrangements with triads. So here's Alfie with triads. This is basically my starting level. So it sounds something like this. Okay, so all the correct chords. Nothing particularly fancy, but the fingering is in there. As you can see, we start with the third finger. Let me expand this a little bit here. Third finger on the melody G. And then we have what's called a fermata. Simply means we're going to hold the note longer than normal. Hold longer. Okay, so when I get there, I'm going to go hold it quite some time, and then back to tempo. Okay, so let's say we wanted to add more fullness. We could change this chord. I'm going to change this color here. What if, say, we wanted to do maybe a C6 or maybe a C major 7. Let's see how that sounds. C6 seems to work. C major 7. A little brighter. They both work though, right? How about for the next measure, D minor 7. Here's a G7. Okay, so those would also work. So often you can change a triad to a 7th chord, keeping it the same quality though, right? So here we have a major triad. We can do a major 6 or a major 7. Here we have a minor triad. We can try a minor 7. Here this chord is basically functioning like a dominant chord. Right? It's augmented, but augmented chords function like dominant chords. So G7 would work there. Okay. Let's quickly go to maybe ninths. I'm going to give you a brief overview of all the different possibilities here. So let's say we did a C major 9 for the first chord. That's pretty. And then D minor. Can't really do D minor 9. The reason is the ninth of the D chord. Let me expand this. The ninth of the D chord is an E. Right, this is the ninth. And that is too close to the melody. Right? So that's a particular case where we can't do the ninth, but we tried. Okay? Let's try maybe, well, let's keep going. So we got C major 9. Right? We're in blue, so we can do C major 9 right here. We're still doing closed position, which is, of course, still pretty, but not maybe as functional as open. Closed meaning the whole chord is in the left hand, root 3rd, 5th, and 7th, and I'm just adding the 9th in the right. So here we go, D minor 7. What if I did the G9? Let's try a G9 here. Okay, so that's going to be... that. There's a C major 9, etc. Okay, so that's the basic harmonies. But what if we wanted to get a little more creative? Let's say we wanted to take away the ninth. See if I can do that. let's say we wanted to insert a diatonic progression. For example, we could do C, let me expand this, C major 7. Remember the delta sign, it was major 7, or C major 9, let's do 7. Let's say we wanted to do a D minor 7 here, and maybe an E minor 7 here. This is how that sounds. So it would be sounding like this. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? That's what's called a diatonic progression, where we basically just move right up the scale. We're in the C scale, diatonic progression. We're in the C major scale. And we're basically just going the 1 chord, 2 chord, to the 3 chord. Now, why does that work? That's important to understand. Basically, this entire measure is a C tonality, right? Basically, the whole measure is C major. Well, one of the concepts that I teach and that you'll learn is that the 3 chord can substitute for the 1 chord. Okay, this can sub for, we'll call it the 1. Knowing that, I can just do the C major and go to the E minor. Notice they're similar. They're substitutable for each other because they have some common notes. So here's the diatonic progression. Okay, now I'm thinking, what? I could go directly to the D minor 7 in the next measure, or I could maybe play a chord that really pulls strongly to the D minor. Right, and what would that chord be? Well, a number of chords pull strongly. We're going to call this a target chord. Okay? Probably should use a different color, but we're fine. Target chord is any known correct chord. Blow this up a little bit. Any known correct chord. Okay? Target. So I'm looking at that note, or that chord rather. Target chord. I really should circle this. Right? Target chord. And I'm saying, what's the strongest pulling chord to that? D minor 7. Well, A7 definitely would pull to D minor 7. Okay? So, for sake of time on the video, we're going to stop right there, but I wanted to give you a really good sense of how I approach a song and what I can teach you. I can teach you all these concepts, and you could certainly learn 10 concepts in a couple of months of lessons. And so you take those 10 concepts, you take any fake book arrangement, any lead sheet arrangement, and you apply them, and then this song becomes your own. And that's really exciting because when I'm performing, and someone says, oh, that's really nice. I know that that's my arrangement. I didn't purchase it. I didn't buy it from someone else. No one else wrote it. I arranged it. Okay? And these are not difficult concepts. Right? If you even learn just 1 a week, you'll learn 10 in a couple of months, and you'll be able to really enhance your playing and your creativity. Okay? But there's also, there's the skill set of being able to just play a lead sheet. Right? But most fake books, the lead sheets are B+, C- level. They're not A+. You don't get a lot of 11s, 13s, sharp 11s. So I'll show you how to add those colors. I'll show you how to insert chords. I'll show you how to substitute for chords. And all these wonderful voicings as well. Rootless, open, broken tense. Okay? So anyway, have fun with that, and hopefully that's inspiring you. If you'd like to check out more videos, check out my website, pianoweb, one word, pianoweb.com. Or if you'd like to contact me with any comments, or if you're interested in lessons, I teach students around the world over Skype. Also, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, type in the search bar, Piano Web Man, one word, Piano Web Man, and there you'll see approximately 30 free for the viewing instructional videos. Have fun.